So you're a treater. Here are 5 things that you should be doing to help your team win every single time. Number 1, protect the easy side early. It's much easier to steal candies from this side as a tricker, so lots of them will run in here as soon as the game begins. You should be able to get a lot of captures by camping this zone early. Number 2, follow trickers into the wormhole. If you're chasing a tricker and they jump into a wormhole, chances are they'll ragdoll, which means they'll be visible for a little bit and unable to move. So this might give you the chance you need to capture them. Just be ready for the fact that you could also ragdoll. Number 3, use a high vantage point. Use the jailbreak button, boxes, or ramps to see more of the map at once to know where the trickers are running to and coming from. This can make it easier to cut them off and capture them. Number 4, spread out and don't overchase. There should never be 3 or 4 treaters in the same quadrant of the map, unless you're chasing the last guy. In this example, we are not. Now we eventually get him, but the others just hit the button because they know it's open. Overchasing is rarely worth it. And the most important tip of all, number 5, protect the button at the right time. You really want to start protecting it when there is 4 or more trickers in jail, because this is when the game becomes evenly matched for the treaters and becomes harder for the tricker to get all 12 candies under the time limit. You can think of the timer as your 5th teammate. And speaking of teammates, this is where teamwork really comes into play. As you can see, I let that guy go into the wormhole because I don't want to give up the button's position. Now that I have a teammate here protecting the button, I can chase this guy freely. With the button secured, I jump into the wormhole after this guy and easily capture him, and then I run back to the center to help him out with the backside of the button because we know we got 2 trickers left and we don't want to give up the button. This is the most important strategy because the trickers will know that they can't get 12 candies on their own or with only 2 players. So I stay here and continue to get captures because there's no way that they can win the game. Even with 60 seconds, I could just stand here and they'll still lose. These strategies and the other 4 that I mentioned are how you close out games from the treater's perspective. So use good teamwork and lock in, and I'm absolutely certain you'll be able to get these wins with no problems.
Gotcha, bitch!
Thanks so much for watching. If you want to know how to win this game from the tricker's perspective, click the video on your screen right now. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Peace out.